John, you haven't tasted defeat for a while, but your unbeaten run is at an end tonight. What were your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, it's a game we should have lost, but give Yeovil the credit. They come out in the second half and had a go, made a couple of chances and took one. For all our dominance in the first half, we only had a couple of chances that their keeper made. He made two, fantastic saves. And then, we didn't really trouble them enough in the second half, and then it's a mistake by us. We give the ball away, and then we haven't defended the ball into our box properly. And that's disappointing because we were very, very comfortable on the night, and they had one other shot that the keepers turned on the post, and that was the sum total of their attack. So, but they're a good side, and they played the game the right way, and Darren's done a smashing job here. So, good luck to them, and we'll move on. We'll have to, we'll have to get ourselves right for Saturday.
You said in the build-up you expected this to be a really difficult night, and that Yeovil were on the up. Is that what you saw tonight? Just a team with a bit of confidence?
It wasn't as difficult as I thought it'd be, to be honest. I know that sounds cheerish because we got beat, but we dominated the first half. But it's not a game of possession; it's a game of scoring goals. And I don't think we made enough chances tonight. And then when you give a daft goal away like we did, you get punished for not making as many chances. We probably made 4 chances tonight, where our dominance that we had for big parts of the game should have accounted for more chances than that.
How crucial ultimately is the Krysiak save from Billy Key's header, where it looks for all the world like it's in the top corner?
That's a fantastic save, but that's what keepers are paid for. It's ironic. I think that's the 4th 1-0 defeat we've had away from home where the keeper's got man of the match. I actually think that was possibly a little bit inflated because he actually only made 2 great saves, but there you go.
Second half, you mentioned the goal you conceded. Was it difficult for them to create anything after that? Were you frustrated with that?
Well, we tried, but we had James McCartan's cut inside, and one of it goes either side of the keeper, it's probably going to go in. And then we had another snapshot that's straight at him. But we didn't create enough in the second half, and that's something that we'll have to address in training.
Is this where you're starting to see perhaps the impact of 1 or 2 of the injuries that you've had, 1 or 2 of the players that aren't here with you tonight?
No, because on another night we could have won this game. In terms of controlling the game, it was an adequate away performance. Just we've given them 2 chances, they've given us 4, they've took 1, and that's what's ultimately decided. These games can go either way, but I think the most ardent Yeovil fan would say that I think we deserved at least a draw tonight.
Is the message here, don't panic, for your supporters?
I'm not panicking, no, but we just want to win games, and it's disappointing when you don't, but what you do, you just cry, or you go on to the next game and you try and win your next game.
And that next game, a trip to Wimbledon Saturday, it's a quick turnaround, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but they're all going to become hard now, but we've got to learn from our experience tonight, and we've got to get better.